So please, the next startup is Xcapit, and its founder Anatolia and Antonella, I'm sorry. And this is a startup from Argentina. Please.
Hello. Change starts with you. I'm sure you've all heard that phrase. But what do we mean? I'm Antonella, COO of Xcapit from Argentina. And as you know, children and young people from lower middle income families have fewer opportunities to educate themselves and improve the economic conditions in which they were born. In Latin America, for example, we have high inflation rates and very low financial education. 65% of the population don't have access to financial services. To solve this problem, we have designed a decentralized application with 4 main components for financial planning, investing, learning, and donating. We have been working for more than 6 months with our partners on this open source solution for a UNICEF call for blockchain startups in which we are to be among the finalists. We make investing simple. It's automatic, it doesn't require to be banked or to have previous financial knowledge. The solution also includes a financial planner and an educational section for learning while playing, and finally, a donation section for purpose-driven investment. In a timeline, our product roadmap, including our current partners, will look like this. As our solution leverages blockchain technology, we charge our fees automatically through fully transparent and auditable smart contracts. We charge 1% of the assets under management and 10% of the profits. But if the user is donating part of their earnings, so do we. According to the World Bank, there are 1.6 billion people over 18 who don't have access to financial services. And on the other hand, there are more than 1,000 million upper middle and high income people with the need of making this world a better place while investing. Our solution differentiates from our competitors as it is the only one that combines an inclusion investment product. That is because it's automated, easy to use. The starting capital is as low as $30 and lets the user keep the custody of their money all the time, but also lets people donate part of their capital or profits. Our growth strategy is based on creating disruptive content. We are building a strong community, leveraging influencers and ambassadors. Just in December, we've reached more than 1,000 downloads after launching our prototype mobile application. And we have gathered a multidisciplinary team made of experts in research and development, specialists in blockchain, finance, cybersecurity, cryptography, growth hackers, to name only a few, along with 7 top-level advisors, each of one with a different expertise. We are ready to start a huge change of major impact. Thank you for your attention, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you, good, Antonella. So please, we go back to our jury board. If you have any questions, please ask. Don't be shy to ask something. So the last chance to...
Hi there, I have a question for you. I'm quite familiar with this space. I've worked with a lot of companies actually in this space, from exchanges to currencies like Dash and so forth. My question for you is, this is actually a very crowded space. It's a great platform and it's a great cause, but what would you consider to be your single greatest differentiator?
Okay, that's a good question. I think the difference between us and other projects, first of all, is our team. And the second is that we are working very hard on making this very easy to use and simple, because nowadays the cryptocurrency and blockchain industry, it's amazing. There are a lot of projects, but they're so complex and complicated to use that what we are adding is usability. We have been talking with our partners like Wirearn, Melon Protocol, or Enzyme, Xcapit. They are amazing projects, but they're very difficult to use. So we are trying to make it very simple for anyone without financial knowledge or without cryptocurrency knowledge to be able to benefit from all the benefits that you can get from this industry.
Can you give us a few specific examples of the application that, just a couple of features that you think are unique to it?
Okay, first of all, we will integrate the on-off ramp inside the application with just 3-4 clicks. You will be able to buy some digital dollars, for example. And then you will have a financial planner where you can add your objectives for this year, and you will have a very easy cash flow to follow, and you will be able to see how much money you have to save in order to achieve them. That's another part of our solution that it's unique, because most of the other apps don't allow you to financially plan your life. If you don't know mathematical or making a cash flow, you cannot get an idea how to save and invest. The other part is that we automatically invest the money that the people are having in their personal portfolio all the time with solutions like wire and bolts or farming, other strategies that we have developed. And they don't have to do anything. They just have to save up and put some cryptocurrencies, and we will be working and investing them for them. The user also can know better his risk profile, but this is very common to other solutions. And another thing that it's unique is the ability for you to donate part of your earnings. Nowadays, the donation industry, in the donation industry, you donate your capital, right? But there are some middle income families or new emerging middle income people that wants to donate, but they don't have enough capital. So they can say, okay, I can put this $10,000 at 10% a year. And instead of giving my $10,000 to someone, I could just donate part of my earnings or $100 a year to some NGO or some person that is trying to educate and improve itself. So that's very unique. We haven't heard of any solution that integrates all of these parts. And the last one, but the most important one, is the educational section. As Daniel Escalera and Fernando Machado said, nowadays engagement in education is very low. We are trying to teach people how to financially manage their lives. So the next generation will grow up in a very different condition, and we are going to do it through games. We want them to play and learn while playing. It's not just content out there to read. So while they're
real quickly, yeah, that's great. I just want to ask, because I know you're short on time, how many active users do you have? You said you had 1,000 downloads. How many active users do you have now?
Yes, from 1,000 users, right now, 250 are actively investing.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Antonella.